Hello Taurus, my name's Chris and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been rocking with me for a minute. These are general readings and they're not going to resonate with each and every one of you. Please check your other placements for additional messages. These are timeless readings, so whenever you see this message is when you're meant to receive it. Okay? I want to give a big shout out to all of you guys who have liked and subscribed to my channel. It's helping me get my name out there a little bit more and eventually make a living doing it. It's something I love and I'm passionate about, and I'm glad you guys like it. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're just tuning in. Okay. So a big shout out to my soul sister Vicky D'Souza over at Angel Heart Readings here on YouTube, and to my beautiful fiance Amethyst Black over at Sage Circle here on YouTube. Both incredible readers and channelers in their own right. Hang on a second. Sorry about that, Taurus. You know, new house and there's a lot of people. You know, people come knocking on my door. What are you doing? I'm working. Well, they'll get it sooner or later, right? Alright, so big shout out to my girls Kelly Ray and Amber Bashir. Kelly Ray has AOA Crystals, and Amber Bashir has Above and Below Crystals. That's who I go to for all of my crystals, stones, towers, you name it. They got it. If you'd like to see these girls' inventory, just shoot me an email and I'll put you in direct contact with them. And I'd like to give another big shout out to Christina Grace Moore at Christina Grace Designs and Native Angels Jewelry out in Los Angeles for making me the most bomb-ass custom wedding ring set for my fiance. Christina has her own shops out there, and she does custom designs, so you can look her up. You can Google it and find her page. All the information for that will be in the description box as well. Alright, Taurus. What do we got going on with you, Taurus? Okay, Temperance. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius of significance, but this tells me that you're going with the flow of things. But I think somebody could be playing some cruel emotional games with you. Some kind of emotional cruelty and disconnect is going on. I think, and it's a person that can't be trusted as well. You cannot trust a King of Cups in reverse. All right. Let's see how this is going to happen here. Let's see. Okay, current energy is the Death card in reverse. So this tells me that there's something you're just not willing to completely let go of. Okay? I think that, you know, a lot of you guys' recent readings have been all about, you know, being relentless and sticking with somebody who might have a problem. You know, and this tells me, you know, that you're not willing to let go, at least not quite yet. And in your challenges position, you have the 9 of Wands. So keeping your guard up, but this could also be about boundaries. Maybe needing to keep your boundaries up. You know, it's hard for you to let your guard down with somebody who's been playing some games, but you've been trying to just go with the flow, you know, on a wing and a prayer and hope something here works out. So crowning this, I have the Hermit card in reverse. So that tells me that somebody hasn't learned their lesson, or somebody needs to take some time out and just be alone with Source. Okay, you know, this could be you wanting to come out of hermit mode, but that's not the feeling I'm getting from it. Okay, the Empress could be a Libra of significance. The Hermit is Virgo energy, by the way. It could be a Libra of significance because grounding this is the Empress, okay? So there's something that you're getting done, you know, or this is somebody who gets shit done. Divine Feminine in the house. This is the encompassment of all 4 queens. You know, and definitely keeps everything in control, keeps everything running smoothly. Okay, This is also, somebody here could be pregnant or wanting to get pregnant. Uh, it could be you, cross watcher. It could be you. Let's see here. In the recent past is these Seven of Pentacles. So that tells me, that there's some seeds that have been planted, okay? There's something you're trying to grow, something you're trying to build, and you have been putting in the work on it, okay? But in your upcoming near future is the Three of Wands in reverse, okay? So you're looking back on something. Three of Wands in the upright would be you have your back turned to a situation and you're waiting for your ships to come in. But in the reverse here, it means that you're looking back on something. And, that's right after the Devil card in placement. So, I mean, the Death card, in placement. So, whatever it is that you're not willing to let go on, you keep looking back. Can you keep looking back? Have they learned? Have they learned yet? Is this going to be the last time yet? Okay, so the energy that you're bringing to this is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So, I think you're starting to stabilize your finances, and maybe overcome some kind of feeling of abandonment or lack. This is also a poverty card when in the upright, so I think your finances are going to start stabling out. Maybe some of you guys, maybe somebody was homeless and got indoors as well. Okay, the energy surrounding you, Taurus, is the Moon card. Secrets. Somebody wearing a false mask, presenting themselves as a false person. So, Taurus, and I don't mean to sound as brash as I'm going to end up sounding, but for lack of better words, somebody's giving you somebody's pretending to be something they're not, and I think it's the person that you're hanging on to with all you've got. This is a false person, Taurus. They've got secrets, and I think that there is an element of fear about finding out what all those secrets might be. Okay, in your hopes and fears, you do have the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be waiting on a job offer or an increase in finances, which that will help get your home in a more stable, balanced place. Okay, so I think you're hoping for a solid offer from somebody, but likely outcome is the Three of Swords in reverse. This is you healing after betrayal. Okay. You need to shake those swords out of your heart, okay? It could be indicative of a third party, but remember that third parties don't always have to be people. It could be addictions, and just unhealthy habits altogether. So, let's see here. I do think that there's communication between you and somebody. Maybe somebody, okay. Love bombing. Let's get into love bombing, okay? Because we have the Hierophant in reverse, okay? So I think that you're being love bombed from somebody that honestly may not see your value, okay? This could be somebody that you're married to or have a higher level commitment with. Could be another Taurus, or Sagittarius maybe. But again, Taurus, you're dealing with a false person, okay? I think this false person comes in and love bombs you. When you've had enough and you say, that's it, I'm not going to take it anymore, that's when this person will go ahead and lure you back into the bedroom and give you some of that nice tantric sex and get you exactly where they want you. And that is exactly what I'm seeing right here. Okay? So let's go ahead and see. Let's pick these up and then we shall see let me see. What's the advice? What is the advice for Taurus, please? And after we're done with the advice, we'll go through the deck with the 12 signs of the zodiac to see how the person on the other end of your connection may not be feeling towards it, okay? Let's see here. Advice for Taurus, please. Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus, please. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. So, I think that somebody's got some good news coming in, but this is also a communication card after you've let loose of a whole lot of burdens and the things that are holding you back. It looks like somebody might want to communicate though, but they're still connected to toxic energy. Devil card right here. You know, but it's backed up by the sun. So we basically got good news about heaven and hell. And do you know how I see that? I see that as balance. That's what you're looking for, but that's why you're not letting go. Because you look at somebody like they're your star. Could be an Aquarius of significance, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn. You just want to heal. There's some part of you that wants to heal whatever relationship. This is an ongoing relationship too, from the way I'm seeing it. But here you are, Taurus. You're suffering in silence. Okay? You're not opening up. You're not talking about it. Am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? Is this the right thing to do? You're losing sleep over it. Okay? I think that you know that somebody you're dealing with is a false person. I think that person has been exposed already with the moon in reverse, okay? There is unequal give and take with the six of Pentacles in reverse. There's unequal give and take. This person gives you enough just to string you along, Taurus. Just enough to string you along, okay? So let's see. Yeah, no surprise there. Okay. So, I have Judgment in the reverse to the Queen of Swords. And these are advice cards. So, Taurus, you need to make a wise, head-over-heart decision to let somebody reap the karma that you've been carrying for them. Okay? Realize we cannot save every person out there, okay? 10 of Wands. This is way too much for you to bear, and you need to make a head-over-heart decision and cut that shit loose. Okay? And then I've got the 4 of Swords in reverse, you know? And that tells me you haven't taken the time to heal from something, and I think you're keeping tabs on somebody. I think you're keeping tabs on somebody, or somebody, this false person, could be studying every single detail about you, watching everything you do to figure out how they could get away with this, that, or the other thing, okay? You're really overburdened right now, and you haven't, I think you need to take a time out that you haven't yet taken, okay? So, let's see here. Let's go through the deck. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Let's see how Aries through Pisces feels about my Taurus people. AC/DC. Alright. Aries through Pisces. One more shuffle. And for those of you guys wondering what decks I'm using, today I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot and the Everyday Tarot. Okay. Okay. Taurus, if you're dealing with an Aries, they're trying to manifest this back. Magician card, they're trying to manifest you back. If you're dealing with another Taurus, they could be, if you're dealing with another Taurus, they could be stalking you, you know, or they're lacking clarity on something. If you are dealing with a Gemini, they're healing from a missed opportunity. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they want you to let your guard down. If you're dealing with a Leo, they'd like to move into calmer waters with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're letting go of they're coming out of the sleepless nights about it. You know, they're not suffering over it anymore. If you are dealing with a Libra, they see you being empowered right now and taming that inner beast within yourself, or they are. Um, Libra, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio could be getting their karma, or you are. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're coming out of the river of tears about it. They're not crying over it anymore. If you are dealing with the Sagittarius, the Hanged Man. So I think that somebody's trying to see something from every angle here. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn thinks you're being sneaky and could be up to no good. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, so it doesn't, the Aquarius doesn't, maybe there's travel delays, but there's a delay in a solid offer. Maybe the Aquarius is out of work right now. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, I have the Page of Wands. So this will be new communication coming in. Maybe somebody has an idea, that they want to talk to you about working on together with, okay? But it is going to, they do want to communicate. So that's what I have for you. I'm not used to being in a house with a whole lot of people. I'm not. Okay, so it's like there's people everywhere. Okay, all right. That's what I've got for you, Taurus. I hope it helps, and thank you for putting up with my little glitches and peoply atmosphere. But it's a good place. So, anyway, you guys take care, and until next time, Taurus, keep it rocking.